Okay, there's something quite interesting that I want to share with you, I want to show you the kind of speaker drivers that I have. So, first thing I'd like to say, let's take a look at this one. This is one of the replacement drivers that I got at West Shore Services 2 days ago. This is the same kind as my originals. This is not one of my originals, but this is the same exact type. Okay, so I got 11 of these. Instead of 10, so at least all of them work. So at least I know. The good thing is, if I want to do all 16 drivers, just like how I did yesterday, I can use this, for example. So, and I'm just gonna. Oh, and there's some more of amplifiers that I got when I went to West Shore earlier this year. I got them in boxes right now, so I'll just use them for storage. So we'll set this down. And let's take a look at this. This is interesting. This right here is a 200 watt driver. This is brand new. Now I got this a couple months ago. I don't remember exactly, but this just to show you what it looks like. This is sorry if it's a little blurry, but this is a 200 watt LED equipped. So yeah. If any of you follow YouTube user Thunderbolt 1003-1, you may have noticed that he used this exact type of speaker drivers on his Cyratone controller. So I kind of felt, hey, you know what? I would like to get some just like his. So when I emailed him and told him what kind he used, he gave me the link, and then I decided to order some of these for myself. And I've ordered 4 of these, okay? Now, the reason why I ordered 4 of them is because I wanted to have 2 to use dual tone, and 2 more just in case something goes wrong, just to be on the safe side. But what's cool about this, that's the bottom. This is the top part. You pretty much get the idea. That's where the sound comes out. Pretty similar, like one of my Whelen drivers right there. These are the terminal plugs. Now, this will not fit inside my Whelen head, but here's something else I'm going to tell you. But before I do that, there's something else I want to show you. What these came with is this. It came with a projector horn, and it also came with this. So basically, this screws onto the driver right here. Let me see if I can get it on there. So yeah, that's basically what it kind of looks like. Basically just like that. So that's and this would go over it. Well, actually, I think I think I should have put this on first, but either way, the driver would be like connected to the back there with that, and basically this would be inside of here to basically increase sound output. Now, technically, I didn't want this, but that's what it came with. But I might still keep this in case if I want to use them, just in case I want to play with my drivers. So basically, I'm going to just kind of set it right there, unscrew this back. So yeah, I'll just keep that in case if I want to play with them. But here's what I want to tell you guys. The reason why I got new with these is so when I play with my Siren controllers, whether it's my Whelen or my Cyratone, because I don't want to risk damaging or burning up any more of my Whelen drivers, I decided that if I want to play with my controller and sound off some drivers, I'm going to try and use this instead. Now, I've tested this out before several months ago when I got this, and I'm actually very pleased with this. It works really well. I usually just, again, I just mainly do it like that, just to muffle the sound. But because it's a new driver, and it's 200 watts, so it's supposed to be even better. Now, technically, this kind of driver, despite the fact that it's bigger than the standard Whelen one. This one, it could be a little bit louder, but it doesn't really feel louder. So technically, there's really no difference. But you know, that's just to kind of show you what it looks like. But I just thought, you know, that's what it looks like. And I can't remember how much it cost, but I think I know it cost over $100 or something, but I don't remember the exact price. But it wasn't too bad. But there is one thing I could say. When I contacted Whelen, I wanted to ask, because they told me they actually make replacement drivers, or you would have to contact a distributor in order to get them. So when I contacted one, they told me that in order to get the replacement drivers, including the kit, or however it is, you want to know how much they told me it would cost? It said it would cost about $530. Really? $530 just for a freaking driver? That's outrageous. That is just not going to happen. No way. No way. So when I went to West Shore Services and got some used drivers, but I made sure that they all worked before I took them, just so I don't have any bad ones. And because they're all good, I was only charged $50 on just one driver. $50. Now let me ask you this. Would you rather pay $50 on a driver that's actually still good, even though it's not brand new but it's still good, or pay over $500 on a brand new replacement driver if you're not going to know if it's going to be the right kind or not? Which one would you do? So there you go. West Shore Services, you rock. I love you guys. But back to this one, one interesting thing I could say about this, if you take a close look, it almost looks like a toilet. Now, you could take this off, if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it on, because what's kind of cool is, like, you could pick this up like this, you know, so it's kind of a little handy, kind of, you know, kind of a nice way to grip. So I'm just going to leave it on, but this is just to show you what my, I'm going to call this, basically my playing driver. So, yeah. So, let me set this back down. Where's the other one? I got another one in here. Yeah, there's the other one right there. I did 2 of those to run dual tone on my Cyratone. Just to test them out, and they worked. There's 2 more right here that I have not yet opened up, but I'm just going to leave them there for now in case if I need to replace any of these that I already have, because doing all 16 drivers, that was just only a once a thing for in the garage. So if I'm going to do all 16 drivers again, I'm going to do it somewhere else. I'm not sure when, but I also want to do it through my Whelen horn when I get a chance, but that's not going to happen here on my property because, unfortunately, it's just not going to... It's a long story. I'm not going to talk about it. But anyways, yeah, these are basically the new drivers that I got. You know, that I could play with on my Whelen controller or my Cyratone controller. It doesn't matter because it works on any Siren controller. As long as, you know, like a Whelen controller or a Federal Signal controller. These are really nice drivers. I really like this. So, yeah, it came with, like I said, it came with this and this. So, I might try that out someday. But, we'll see. I don't want to cause them more noise pollution, but, yeah, it's just about, I think that's all I could think of. Let's see, did I miss anything? I'm not sure what that washer was for, but, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, so if any of you were wondering, like, when I kind of screw around with my Cyratone controller, which I have not been doing recently, but if I want to, I'm just going to use this black driver from now on, and you know, the other one to kind of just play around with it. And the Whelen ones, I'm going to keep those reserved for like specialties. That will be for like what do you want to call it? Well, let's just say like if I'm going to do all 16 again, that'll be like some other time. I don't know when, but if I just want to play with my Siren controllers and just use just only like 2 drivers, I'm just going to use the black ones instead since they're a lot newer. So, yeah. But above all that, there's not really any sound difference. It's pretty much the same anyways, but yeah, I guess I think that's all I wanted to say. So I'll be yeah, I think let me see. Well, I think I'm just going to conclude this because I pretty much got what I wanted on here, but I just thought I'd just show you all some of the new drivers that I got. But yeah, it's just that's I'd say I'm rocking.